Hi Gaurav, congratulations on your offer.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So can you walk me through your experience with SkillLink?
It has been really good with SkillLink. It was actually suggested to me by one of the person who actually took my interview for Converge. He spoke to me and said that if you really want a core job in the CFD domain, then you should actually build a portfolio with CFD projects. So just try doing a CFD certification program, and he suggested SkillLink. So it has been really good. I have finished 3 courses. I'm currently working on my 4th course, and I'll be left with another course on Star CCM. So I have watched all the videos diligently and worked on all the projects with sincerity. And all I can say is that has really helped me to gain a lot of confidence in handling different CFD, commercial CFD softwares, and applying them to various industry level problems. So yeah, I have definitely gained a lot of confidence in working with commercial CFD softwares.
So Gaurav, can you share me your experience in working with SkillLink projects?
The course projects are an integral part of the program. They complement the video lectures very well. And as I mentioned earlier, the SkillLink projects are really industry relevant. So I got to work on a lot of interesting problems that the industry is working currently using the CFD softwares. So yeah, that has really upped my confidence. All I can say is that it has really in handling the different aspects of different CFD softwares and applying them to different engineering situations. It's been a really good experience. So far as working with the CFD, the course projects is concerned.
So Gaurav, can you tell me about the support engineers and how helpful were they, and also about the customer success team?
I can say that with a lot of confidence that the SkillLink customer support team or the support engineers are really quite helpful. They are quite approachable, I would say. I would just call them if I had a doubt, okay, and they would respond with they would call me back, or they would certainly respond. So yeah, and they also encourage a variety of questions on the topic. Okay. So it's not like doubt and this is a bad doubt. So yeah, I was really comfortable asking different questions related to the topic with my support engineer, and they were competent also. Most of the times they could answer all my questions. So yeah, the support team is really good. And you asked also about the customer success team. So yeah, definitely the customer success team is also really good. I was assigned a career mentor as part of the process, and he conducted all the mock interviews and provided an in-depth analysis of my strengths and weaknesses. Moreover, I was also provided some preparatory materials based on my performance in the mock interviews. So that really helped me to do the last minute preparation for the interviews. I would just look at the materials, the questions in the materials, and that would really be a good revision for me. All in all, the customer success team as well as the support team have been really helpful to me.
So can you describe your personal development while engaging with the SkillLink career process?
Personally, I would say that I have, with all the steps that were taken by the customer success team at SkillLink, I think they all have helped me in some way or the other to improve my skill set. For instance, the mock interviews, like I said earlier, the career mentor, he took my mock interviews, he conducted all my mock interviews. That really helped me in improving my communication skills, and I think that gave me a lot of confidence in handling the actual interviews better. Also, the preparatory materials were a big help. As part of the program, I was also asked to create my own LinkedIn profile, build my resume. So all these things, I think, were really helpful in improving my non-technical skills.
Okay, last question to you. So what will you recommend for to other SkillLink students and for the viewers?
So in my humble experience, all I can say is that it's not an advice, but I would just suggest something which I personally did, and I think it will be beneficial if people do that, which is a pretty straightforward advice. So it is that students should actually go through the videos very diligently. I mean, the course material is really good. You should try understanding everything like very like you should do that very properly, and then you should work on the projects very sincerely and honestly. That is a big part of improving your confidence and getting a know-how of the working of like various softwares and their applications. So if you do the course projects diligently and sincerely, I think you would gain a deeper understanding. So my advice would be like, to sum it up, it would be like, don't just do the projects for the sake of it. Just like think of each aspect of the project. I mean, I think the projects are very well made, and all the sub parts of the problem are very well crafted, and they are meant to test your understanding. So just go through them very, very carefully and do them diligently. I think that is enough. Needless to say that the portfolio page that you will be building with the projects will be of great help in enhancing your visibility to the recruiters. So yeah, just keep everything up to date, the LinkedIn profile up to date, keep your project page up to date. Try getting in touch with as many people as possible on the LinkedIn, which might be like beneficial to you in getting a good job. So I'm talking about the job part of it. There's a master's part also, goal, the master's degree, that is also another goal. But I'm talking about like getting a job. So yeah, that's about it.
Thank you so much for your input on this. And also, once again, congratulations on getting the offer. All the best and best of luck for your future endeavors from my side, Gaurav.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you. Thanks a lot.